Hi YouTube, this is Wingman, and today we're going to be doing a video gear review on the Jetboil personal cooking system. Now, I've owned this Jetboil, I want to say, for probably 5 or 6 years, and this cooking system has been on many campouts, a lot of bicycle tours, and it has just worked outstanding, and I want to share that with you. The whole system is contained inside of that container. Now, let me open this up for you. I'm doing this one-handed, so you have to forgive me. Okay, at the top, you have the burner. This is the base for the burner, right here. And this is your actual burner, and it has, you know, the little butane jets at the top. Now, I know that Jetboil has redesigned their new ones to actually be more energy efficient. This old one, I must say, which they still sell, I've been on week-long backpacking trips, and I've used the one canister that's in here, and it's lasted for cooking every meal for that whole week that I've been on the backpacking trip. What I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to set the camera up on a tripod, and I'm going to show you how I put this all together, and then we're going to time how long it takes to boil, let's say, 2 cups of water. I'm going to give you an idea of what we're looking at. Now, I use this system primarily with dehydrated foods. I do a lot of dehydrating my own food, and when I go, just because it's lighter when I go backpacking, and this is a great system for serving my needs and how I cook out in the wilderness. Let me pause the video for a second. I'll set it up and I'll show you how we put it all together. Okay, it's real easy to set up. What you do, you take the cup off the bottom. You take the little pull tab off the top. I like putting it back on because it just keeps dirt and gunk out of the inside of this isobutane canister. This just screws right on. Okay. This base, if you want added stability, and I also have a 2-quart pot that I use with this system, and it's real important that you put this base on, because when the pot sits on top, the last thing you want is, you know, hot scalding water to get all over you. So we pop this on the bottom. Okay, now we're stable. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 cups of water in here. And there's a little fill line, a max fill line. Now, sidebar safety note, do not set this on top of this burner and start the burner without any liquid in this cup, because this neoprene will melt to the cup if there's no liquid in here. Just food for thought. Not that I've done this before. Wink, wink. So let me set this on here, and it locks in. Then turn on my gas, and we're good to go. Now I'm going to time it and see how long it takes us. I'll put the cover on. Most of the time, now we're up around 5,400 feet elevation, and usually it takes about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes till I get a rolling boil. I've used this as high as 12,000 feet with no problems. Now, of course, that was summertime conditions at 12,000 feet. If it was wintertime, it may affect how the isobutane works. Some people have reported at elevations that it works kind of sluggish, and Jetboil has other systems that address that. They have a really cool one that is a cooking system where the canister's upside down, and I think they have a different regulator on it. You'd have to check their website to find out. This right here, you can find them now. This is the older model, which they still sell. I think at REI I've seen them for like 89 bucks. And that's a pretty good deal. You could probably find them at Campmore or Sierra Trading Post as well for a pretty good deal. And with internet coupons, I mean, you can save $1 or $2 there. So right now we're looking at a minute and a half, and we're already getting steam coming out of there. So when I'm making my dehydrated meals, I make them to where all I have to do is add a cup of water or two. I let it sit for a little bit, it reconstitutes, and then I have a full course meal, you know, ready to go. It's great for soups. I've made pasta in here before. Yeah, you have to be real careful though, because it goes from super blasting like a jet in afterburner, and it's fine-tuned for a simmer. So you have to be very watchful, or else, you know, when you're cooking pastas and stuff, it'll stick to the bottom. So I would constantly stir. Okay, so we're looking at just a little hair over 2, and right now look, we got a boil. The water's rolling boil. I highly recommend this jet boil. Go on out and get you one. Add this to your kit. It's a backup. It's great if you're hunting, if you're fishing, if you're going tailgating and you want cocoa, soups, whatever. This is a great, awesome cooking system. This is Wingman. You have a great day.